staring into the eyes of what most consider the ocean's ultimate apex predator. Your heart pounds as you realize you're encountering one of nature's most perfectly evolved killing machines, a creature that has dominated marine ecosystems for millions of years. Yet, here's what would truly terrify you. This seemingly invincible hunter would be nothing more than helpless prey in the oceans of 400 million years ago. The deeper you travel back through prehistoric time, the more nightmarish sharks become. Every epoch reveals predators more alien, more massive, and more terrifying than anything swimming today. Imagine waters where today's apex predator becomes tomorrow's victim, where the very concept of apex gets redefined by creatures so massive and bizarre they seem pulled from science fiction rather than Earth's history. By the time you reach the ancient seas where these predators first evolved over 450 million years ago, you'd encounter monsters that make today's great whites look like harmless goldfish floating in a backyard pond. Even that terrifying great white would be nothing more than a snack compared to the monsters that ruled these same oceans just 15 million years ago. In the Miocene seas, Megalodon dominated aquatic life from nearly 20 to 2.6 million years ago. This wasn't just a bigger shark. It was a predator so massive that it reached maximum sizes of 50 to 60 feet, while the largest confirmed great white shark is approximately 20 feet. To put that in perspective, it would take 4 of the largest adult great whites to reach the same length as a megalodon. The sheer physics of this creature defy comprehension. Megalodon was estimated to weigh as much as 65 to 100 tons compared with 3.5 tons for the largest great white, meaning it would take around 19 to 29 great white sharks to weigh as much as one megalodon. When Megalodon opened its jaws, you'd be staring into an enormous jaw structure spanning approximately 2.7 to 3.4 meters wide, so massive it could easily engulf 2 average-sized adults standing side by side. Those jaws were lined with teeth that dwarf anything swimming today. The largest known megalodon tooth is approximately 18 centimeters long, while the largest confirmed great white shark teeth measure less than 3 inches. A single megalodon tooth dwarfs an entire great white's arsenal, a visceral reminder that we're only scratching the surface of what ancient oceans contained. If you could choose between facing a 20-foot great white or a 60-foot megalodon in open water, which would you pick? Comment your thoughts below. Drop your answer in the comments below. But here's what gets truly unsettling. Megalodon isn't even close to the most alien predator waiting in deeper time. Around 270 million years ago, long before Megalodon ever existed, the oceans harbored creatures that operated on completely alien evolutionary principles. Helicoprion was a predator whose most defining feature was a spiral arrangement of teeth that resembled a buzzsaw. This was the only creature in Earth's history to evolve a 360-degree spiral of teeth, creating a living chainsaw that could grow up to 20 feet long. Unlike modern sharks that shed and replace teeth in rows, Helicoprion's newer teeth grew from the back of its jaw, pushing its jawbone outward into an ever-expanding spiral of death. The smallest teeth measured just 5 millimeters, while the largest reached 55 millimeters. And as the fish's jaw grew, its number of teeth increased. Smaller teeth were pushed forward and downward, creating a swirling spiral of intimidating chompers that no modern predator could even conceive of evolving. Venture even further back, to 380 million years ago, and you encounter something that makes both Megalodon and Helicoprion look almost quaint. Dunkleosteus was a massive armored fish that lived during the Devonian period, about 382 to 358 million years ago. This creature had no teeth at all, but instead wielded sharp bone plates that formed a kind of beak capable of exerting bite force estimated at over 11,000 pounds per square inch, nearly 5 times the bite force of a megalodon. Its armor-plated head and bone-crushing jaws made it a predator operating on principles so alien that modern sharks would be utterly defenseless against it. Subscribe for more prehistoric nightmares.